Alright, this is a practical review of the Canon G5X, and in this particular review I'm going to be testing its capabilities in an automobile. You see bloggers sometimes post or record their videos while they're in their cars, probably because they have privacy. And also, we can test the capabilities of this camera used as sort of a dash cam, even though I have a dash cam there. It's a Panorama. So, we also have this nice mount that I just bought. This is a RAM mount. It's made in the USA, and that's the reason I bought it as opposed to other ones. So we're going to stick this up on the window, position the camera, and then I'm gonna shoot video of myself talking and driving, and then we'll post that. And we'll post also some other videos of different angles out the window and stuff like that. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we got the camera set up. It's attached to the windshield. Now we'll take it out.
Special report.
Start
it was a daring prison escape through an underground tunnel.
And into the light. And we'll see how the light changes, if it does. So far, so good. Now, after I record a little bit here, I'll change the position of the camera to record outside, so we can get a demonstration of the capabilities of this camera used as kind of an action cam. We can also try some different angles. I wish there was a way I could mount it to the roof, or the ceiling, but I don't. Well, I could mount it up here, of course. That would work. But the camera might hang upside down. So. One thing, that the way it's mounted on the windshield right now, I can't turn the camera around to point it out the windshield because it's going to be blocked by the mount. It seems that I would need to use a longer arm on the mount. It'll work on the side windows. That's the reason it won't work on this one, is because the angle. I couldn't possibly mount it upside down. Okay, so now we have Nikon hooked up. Go for a quick drive, so we'll have something to compare. Now, since the screen of the Nikon is on the other side of the camera, I can't see what I'm shooting, so I don't know if I'm in the center frame or what. Canon G5X. I can't mount it completely horizontally. It's pointed upwards a bit. Otherwise, I'm going to get a bunch of that mount in the way. So, this camera plus the mount is not good for the windshield. I think I would need a longer arm to make this work effectively. But we can see how we can still see the quality of the video. I also tried moving the arm out to the side to try to get that suction mount out of the frame. It didn't work very well because it also put the camera closer to the window. Still causing clearance issues. This is the Canon G5X. I can't mount it completely horizontally. It's pointed upwards a bit. Otherwise, I'm going to get a bunch of that mount in the way. So, this camera plus the mount is not good for the windshield. I think I would need a longer arm to make this work effectively. But we can see how we can still see the quality of the video. I also tried moving the arm out to the side to try to get that suction mount out of the frame. It didn't work very well because it also put the camera closer to the window. Still causing clearance issues. Oops. Alright, we're back to the Canon G5X. I'm out of focus, there it goes. Now, at least with this, I can position the LCD screen so I can see what I'm recording. Now I'll position the camera to point out the window. Try to change the focal length. It's not changing. Oh wait. This is a Nikon looking out the side window.